Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Natural Misfits Amnesia for Science. Last time, the party, after dealing with that Grick and attempting to enjoy a nice, delicious dinner, excuse me, was they were picked on by a bunch of bullies. But um, for a series of misunderstandings, they ended up also in a fight. But luckily, Hypno made a new friend who came to their rescue. And the bully was punished by having their neck snapped by Clackus, the possibly dominatrix Aarakocra that O'Malley likes. And as they all drifted off to sleep, this time it was Kupari who had the same dream as Parma, with neither still having any answers about what that means. Now, it cut to, I'm going to say, it's early next morning. It is just reaching the crack of dawn. Um, what are you guys doing? You guys still sound asleep, or some of you waking up? Like what?
I Parma wakes up and she gets up, looks around a little bit, and she explores the room properly since the sun is up and whatnot. But she also tries to, I guess, get ready for the day or something like that, if that makes sense, by stretching a little in the
That's fine.
corner.
You want to explore the room? Do you want to roll a perception check?
Uh, sure, sure. Let me pull up something real quick. Google, work with me, you son of a bitch. There we go. I rolled an 18 for perception. Let me check if I even have a modifier for perception. That is too. +3. That makes it a little over 20, like 21.
With that roll, you see that it's pretty much just a straight up normal room, like bunk beds, gear from the previous occupants scattered about. Like you could tell the dwarf stuff because there's a lot of tools and empty beer tankards around.
Mm. I
Aside
get
from
it.
that, yeah.
Hmm?
Aside from that, it's pretty much a normal room.
Is there any object, or is there any boxes or anything like that within the room that is explorable, or no?
There are a couple of what look to be makeshift nightstands of empty boxes and stuff.
Mm. Anyways, though, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner and stretch. Wait for others to wake up.
Well, all right. What are the rest of you doing?
Kapori wakes up pretty early, one due to the weird dream she had the previous night, and two, in hopes that the guards wouldn't make her get up early. She looks around. She looks around the room a bit, but she's too busy, kind of worrying about the dream she had, and wonders if it's connected to anything. But aside from that, she just ponders about what the day will bring.
Barry slowly pokes his head out, letting out a big yawn. Yeah, I was having the most wonderful dream.
Well, it's good to know you had a good dream.
O'Malley, you apparently Hypno can't talk right now, but O'Malley is not just resting awkwardly; he's resting underneath the cot.
That's pretty funny.
Just curled up under there like Mole from Atlantis.
God. Um,
Yeah, Chilzer, what are you doing?
I think he's just gonna get up and get ready for whatever is going to happen back at the forging area. Let's see, do whatever preparation he can.
Who wants to grab some breakfast?
I'll grab breakfast.
I'm gonna grab breakfast too.
As will Chilzer, he will do that as well.
Wait, before you guys go out to eat, does anyone want to wake up O'Malley?
I will.
How you gonna
So,
do it?
yeah, Parma looks around the room a little bit yet again, looking underneath the cots, and she ends up finding O'Malley, I guess. I don't know if I have to roll for that.
Not really. I mean, the guy's not necessarily snoring, but he is quiet.
Makes
The only
sense.
way you know he's underneath the cot is because his hand's sticking out from underneath it.
Yeah, Mama,
Okay.
how are you gonna wake him up? You're gonna do it the gentle version or the let's have some fun version?
I'm
That sounds dirty. Oh god.
okay, so basically what Parma does with O'Malley is that she notices his hand, she grabs it and tries to drag him out, being like, hey, okay, shit. The fuck did I use for her voice? I need a second. And she's like, hey, O'Malley, come on, we gotta go eat breakfast. Or do you want to eat?
Oh, I
Okay,
don't want to.
Make a strength check to see if you can pull him out.
Fuck. Okay. Uh, 15 plus, let me check my strength add-on. 15 plus 3, that's like, 18.
You managed to pull a dazed O'Malley out from under the bed, though I'm gonna say he's still staying limp the whole time.
Oh, God, no. You know what, O'Malley, do you want to be held? Like, hold on. O'Malley, do you want to be carried the entire way to the mess hall or something?
I don't even know. What day is it?
I would have laughed. If
How
you
much
just
were you
went,
drinking?
As much as my body weight might be.
I would have laughed if O'Malley was like, I don't know. Who are you again?
No.
About your body weight, probably.
Mm. Huh. Even then, though, do you want to be carried all the way to the mess hall or no?
I don't know, are you strong enough for that?
I don't know. Maybe I
Make a strength check to see if you can lift him up, bridal style.
am. Fuck.
Dang it, I was hoping this. Hey, I think I do have guidance. Maybe. I don't remember. Do I have guidance? Let me look, because that'll be hilarious. Yeah, I have guidance. It's unintentional guidance.
Oh, God.
So roll a strength check with advantage.
Oh, shit.
I
Okay.
want this to happen so bad.
19 plus 3 would be like
22.
well over 20.
You actually managed to lift O'Malley up to a bull for your surprise.
Oh, well. You can. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, come on, we're going to the mess hall. Parma says that she carries O'Malley's big ass body all the way to the fucking mess hall.
You say big ass body, the man's only 5'1".
I don't care. I'm playing the.
as it's happening, Barry's just like, yeah, quite the father-daughter relationship. She carries him around.
Kapora
Shut
watches
up,
in
Barry.
slight amazement.
Shut up, Barry.
Jules, are any comment on this odd scenario?
No, he is preoccupied. He is preoccupied going to get food.
All that's on his mind is just, I want the food.
I
Fuck
must
everyone else.
prepare. Hack rat mindset, yes.
Imba, who's also waking up, notices the scenario, and she's just like, aren't you supposed to be carrying him to the bed, not out?
Get out of, please. I'm trying to get my dad into the mess hall so he doesn't end up stumbling over.
So
I
I'm
don't.
gonna say you all are heading to the mess hall.
Mm-hmm.
As you pass people through the camp, they all just look at you curiously, Parma, as you're struggling to carry your dad,
I wouldn't say struggling, honestly.
or embarrassed to be carrying your dad.
I guess some embarrassment, yeah.
O'Malley, you choose where you want to sit down in the mess hall. I'll put you down and I'll get you food as well. What do you want?
All I see from this is like if you take her to like a restaurant, I like to imagine O'Malley just looks up at the menu and it's like I want that one. As you guys reach the mess hall, like O'Malley, are you gonna pick a seat or are you just too comfy in your daughter's arms? Like this is too relaxing.
It's like, wherever you want to put me down, I'll do great.
Hmm.
You're gonna set him down gently or just plop him. Just
I'm not gonna hurt him. Why the fuck
Can't.
would a daughter
Thank.
hurt her fucking father that did nothing wrong to her?
who cared more about his pet than her?
Not really. I healed her first before the pet, so I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just making a goof.
So I guess like in the mess hall, Parma ends up finding like an empty table for everyone. She calls out to everybody to go to the table that she found, and she basically places down O'Malley on the seat gently to not hurt him, because like that makes sense. And yeah, she then asks like O'Malley,
Hey, O'Malley, what do you want me to get you since you can't really get up?
what are they even serving right now?
Honestly, I don't know. Did anyone saw the menu?
I think I did.
Oh, what did it say, Kapari?
It didn't really say much, just
Slop. It just said slop.
yep. Yeah, that's all.
What is slop?
Oh,
It's
that
just
definitely brings me back to the trenches.
Maybe go order
It's-
some and find out.
I'll go get it and I'll see how good it is. It's probably not, but we got to get what we can get.
All right.
Like there's like Barry's like meanwhile he's going over to like a table where there's drinks and he's like getting you guys some glasses of water.
hmm. Chilzer, the fuck are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go get whatever they're serving because doesn't seem like there's much else.
All right, Kupara, you and Chills should get in line as you're waiting to see what this mysterious slop is. Do you guys want to have any idle chit chat or just sit there as Jeopardy music plays in the background?
Kabari is slightly too tired for casual chit chat. Just a little bit though.
That's fair. I think we'll let the music play.
do 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 do.
The sound of boredom. I can almost hear it.
When Kupari gets to the front, like she gets a few plates for some of the teammates, including herself, O'Malley, and Parma.
When you get there, it looks like the slop is. It kind of looks like it could be oatmeal.
Huh? I was expecting it to be worse.
Doesn't seem that bad.
As you say that, a hand pops out now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-mm. After getting the plates of oatmeal, she returns to the table and hands them out.
Parma grabs the bowl and she inspects it, seeing it seem to be like oatmeal, and she's like,
Oh, it's just oatmeal. Nice. I like oatmeal.
Fantasy oatmeal.
brought
Brought to you by Fantasy. Brought to you by Fantasy Quaker Oats. Eat your oatmeal.
Only slightly better than gruel. The family will love it.
Oatmeal actually would taste pretty good with cinnamon. Anybody have any cinnamon?
I wish.
It's all right.
You want to go ask the chef?
No.
Give me 2 seconds. He kind of gets his flask out. He starts kind of manipulating something on the flask.
Parma just watches idly by as she eats her oatmeal.
Anyone want to roll an Arcana check?
Nope.
I will, I guess.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Dirty 20. A nat fucking 20. How the fuck?
20 is not the same as a nat 20.
No. I actually literally just got a nat 20. I'm not kidding. Where the fuck is it's Arcana, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, where the hell is it? In the thing.
It doesn't matter.
There it is.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You succeeded automatically.
Okay, cool to know.
You see that O'Malley's flask is not a normal flask. There is some serious voodoo hoodoo going on with that shit.
What you will probably see, I'm going to let you know now, is a darkened aura around it filled with malice and hate.
Filled with malice what?
Filled with malice and hate.
Oh shit.
It's the One Ring.
It's the evil drink.
It doesn't need to get to anybody to be destructive. It can be anybody and everybody for it to be destructive.
Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta. So since Parma notices this, she asks, she doesn't really question the drink. She just continues eating and watches O'Malley work his magic on the drink. She doesn't want to She doesn't want to like punch in right away.
Okay. He kind of it's kind of weird. He pours something out. Just a bit. That's not it. He has to grab some of the oats or whatever. He has to put something in it to get something out of it. At least in this juncture.
Didn't Kapari get an oatmeal thing for O'Malley as well?
They all got oatmeal.
Yeah.
Barry got you guys some water.
There you go. He pours something in his hands and he kind of proceeds to put a little inside of your oatmeal.
My oatmeal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot.
He poured in that seasoning.
Yeah.
The special
a little
sauce.
But yeah, it's basically cinnamon sugar blend.
Oh, that actually tastes good. But... Wait, fuck! That sounds good though.
If this was a comic, I would be like, so are you talking to me or are you talking to person?
Okay, so Parma ends up taking more bites, and like she immediately once after O'Malley puts in the thing, her eyes turn to stars, or like that kind of like starry-eyed expression where she's like,
oh my gosh, this is really good. I love it. Thank you.
Like something like that, and she just gobbles that thing, but she eats it. She is eating good.
Angelic choir music intro, like anime Food Wars explosions.
No.
Like,
but she's eating good.
Somebody loves their sugar.
I agree.
Sugar is really good. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing more. I mean, anything sugary makes me really happy.
That's good.
Yeah. Thanks, O'Malley.
And then the buzz in the back of my skull goes away, and then I feel sad.
Fuck Fuck yeah.
And
That's
then
how
I feel
it is.
the eternal crushing weight of the darkness, and everything sucks. Life is pain.
Here, have some sugar. Thank you. Life has speaking again.
Sugar's the crack cocaine of our world. Fuck, I should not have done that drug joke. I hate it. I hate myself for it.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, as Parma is just starstruck by this a new sensation of sugar, any of you guys want to talk about anything?
So, I wonder if we'll encounter anything during our work today.
And we find a Grick. Used to say we won't encounter, I don't know, like an underground race of potato people.
That would
Oh,
make things interesting.
right. I forgot. There's a whole family of those feckers down there, so just be careful.
Okay. Perhaps this time we'll find those crystals that they're looking for.
I believe I found it in the same area where those things were.
Okay, that's good to know.
As unfortunate as this may be, the Grick you guys destroyed was an adolescent. There's 3 of
Yeah.
them, and 1 adult.
Oh,
That is fucking huge.
that's not going to be good. But we've proven to be kind of tough, so I think we got this.
Well, you already know where I'll be.
Okay.
Parma looks over to Maribeth and she's like,
Maribeth, you doing okay? You've been awfully quiet there.
Arabeth?
isn't Locke playing? I
Yeah,
thought Locke
but
is.
her character is still in the cell.
Oh, I never mind.
No,
Scratch
we're running
all
with
that
it.
then.
No, we're running with it.
No, we're not running with it.
Cut to the
Scratch it.
cells.
Fucking
Cut to
scratch
the
it.
cells.
We're not running with it.
I'm the PM. I can do what I want.
Ah.
Cut to the cells. Mibrith, you suddenly sneeze as though someone is talking about you. You okay?
Yeah, I think someone might be talking about me.
You say that every time you sneeze. What's next? When you fart, are you gonna think someone's proposing to you?
I'm gonna kick him. I'm really gonna kick him this time. No hold bar.
No, that's how he knows he's gotten an idea.
No.
That
I think
is
I have an idea.
That's an 18.
You knock him against the cell, spilling his oatmeal all over him. Your third cellmate in the corner does not talk, just eats their food, but does briefly smirk at the sight.
Does the reverb of him hitting the bars ring out?
A little, yeah, like ding, 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 ding.
I can
Please tell me
imagine the
those in the
fucking metal
mess hall could
pipe
hear it.
falling to the floor sound effects.
Say that again, Parma.
I can imagine the metal pipe falling to the floor sound effect.
But yeah, no one, no, the reverberation is not loud enough for people at the mess hall to hear.
Ah, dip.
like while they're eating, like Kupari decides to bring up the dream she had last night. Guys, I had something weird happen last night while I was sleeping. I had an extremely odd dream.
What did the dream consist of?
Do tell,
It was
yes.
this weird, like I was in this weird location and I saw some people fighting, but I didn't know who they were at all. And then I see one of them just kind of towering above me, and I didn't quite know what to do or what to say. But shortly after, I then woke up.
Tis odd dream, yes. Fortunately, many
Pretty
dreams
strange.
retain in the realm of fiction. Yes?
Guess so, but it felt real. Too real.
Feel like you actually got hurt real, or
I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Also, I'm sorry for like speaking out of character again. Chilzer, your character reminds
Hmm?
me of one of the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal, like the way how he talks. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay, because I'm trying to at least do a little bit of that weird, kind of insane-ish weirdness. But also,
Makes
I'm
sense.
at least trying to emulate a little bit of a character from Destiny 2 named Varix.
Mm.
And Varix, his species called the Elixni, are insect-like. And so
Okay, that
they
makes
talk
sense.
with, like, obviously you understand it, but they have intermittent clicks and things like that.
Okay, that makes sense. So Parma looks over at Chilzer and she's like,
Honestly, dreams just make genuine no sense, but sometimes they do have a meaning. I remember I get dreams sometimes myself where they end up having a meaning behind it.
You might be right about that, but I guess only time will tell.
the world is full of mysteries. Some can be interesting, others can be dangerous.
And even then, some of those mysteries are just sometimes fiction.
Yeah.
I mean, for all you know, they could nail you right in the head. And right as he says that, Parma, make a dexterity saving throw.
oh no! Why does everybody want to hit Parma? 14. I think let me. Whatever. Wait, I
I
have to
think
add my
it's
dex,
because
right?
to see if O'Malley will react.
Yeah, no, I have a dex. I have to add dexterity, the plus thing, right?
Yeah.
The fuck did I roll again? 3 plus 14. I don't fucking know math.
17.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter because Barry rolled a 19 on grabbing the projectile, and it was a small splooge of oatmeal that almost hit you dead in the face.
Uh,
More
why?
around to see where that came from.
I want Childer to try and do that as well. He like takes off his goggles to see where it came from.
As he takes off his goggles, you all see for the first time Chilzer, who looks human, does not have human eyes. He has 8 spider eyes.
Parma is just unfazed, but yet she just sits there stunned and confused next to O'Malley, being like,
Wait, what the heck was that? Why does everybody keep throwing things at me?
Please, Kupar, did you make the perception check?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'll make that.
Can I do one too, Chilzer?
Sure. I'm gonna pull up my not Google Office. Go away. I need to move that button on my taskbar.
Google is the enemy of both you guys today.
Yeah.
probably because I don't have my D20 on me right now.
That's a 19.
6 total.
Kupar, you don't know where it came from, but Chilzer, with your spider eyes, you see that it came from a table far off, and it's a table with the mercenaries, and dead in the center, giggling like a madman, is the Knoll, Ignar.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of mine and try and throw it back.
Oh shit. Make a strength check.
Hey, it's a fight.
That's
Oh,
a
dear.
14, but I only have a +2 in strength, so that adds up to 16.
As it sails over, it doesn't hit the Knoll, but it hits that same half ogre from yesterday, from last night.
Oh
Shit.
no. Oh no, what have I done?
And he just slowly turns around, and as he does that, Ignar just jumps up, grabbing a bowl. Food fight! And he throws that at Olimar, the cleric.
His
yeah,
feelings
food
have
fight, let's
started
go!
now. Regrets his actions.
So I would like to take this time to remind Parma that you have Tavern Brawler and improvised weapons proficiency, which means whatever you pick up and hit somebody with, it counts as an actual weapons attack and does damage based on the size of the object.
Oh, shit. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight in the food war.
I was actually going to call up that. So, Barbara, you're going to duck down as it all happens.
Yeah,
Kapari
and I'm
ducks
dragging
down
O'Malley
as
with
well.
me. I'm dragging O'Malley with me underneath the table.
Children's
Like
gonna
father,
try
like
and
daughter,
find the
as they
smallest
say.
he can go to and just like scuttle in there.
He has grabbed his food, by the way, before, you know. And
Yeah.
he looks at you and he's like, are you still hungry?
No, I'm good. I had my fill earlier. But there's a food fight. I'm not doing any of this.
Everyone is like food fighting. O'Malley, are you food fighting, or are you just going to sit there still eating your food nonchalantly?
Unfortunately for him, food tastes like dust in his mouth. He can try to eat it, but all it's going to do is make him incredibly sick.
So you're just going to sit there nonchalantly as food flies all around you?
Yeah. I mean, Parma's not any immediate danger, so there's no point. Now, if Parma was actually in danger, there'd be a difference. But like a simple food fight is stupid. To start
Makes
getting
sense.
fired up about doing thunderclaps at random. I mean, does anyone want a thunder wave right now? I don't think so.
Nobody wants a frickin' thunder wave.
So I suggest everyone calm the fuck down.
Like, Barry has returned fire, like he's throwing he threw an empty glass at someone rushing at them. Kupari, Chilzer, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to find the smallest corner to scuttle into and hide. He regrets his actions that weigh upon his soul. Here.
Should have hid underneath the table.
Kapari joins Parma underneath the table. She wants nothing to do with the food fight, and she doesn't want to ruin anything.
Wait, Chilzer, did you say you're joining the fight, or are you taking cover?
I'm gonna find some cover, find a hole to scuttle into.
As you try to find one, make a dexterity saving throw as you try to find one.
Okay, hold on. Fuck, rolled off the table. Oh boy, that's a net one. If I add my dexterity mod, that's a 4. So
As you get up to find your own spot, because Kupari and Parma are taking the underside of the
And
table.
O'Malley.
I thought O'Malley was just
no room under the table.
No, they dragged me underneath the table with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you get up in slow motion, the rest of you see and he gets hit by the oatmeal right in the face like a gunshot, and you just see as he slowly spasms as more and more hits him from all directions, like a scene from a war movie of the guy who gets shot endlessly. Like
He kind of goes over to Parma and just kind of hugs her.
Parma, what did you say?
Wait, hold on, what?
Hugs Parma.
Aww.
Parma, what were you saying as you saw that?
She's like, man down, have him down.
Oh, it's like the food war from Chowder. Like he's like just getting pelted. Day 23. We watched his children fell to his knees in front of us. Oatmeal pelting him from all directions.
Karma just accepts the hug though from O'Malley, but she's just laughing and being all giddy like a little kid.
Finally it ends with children, all the pelting comes to an end as you finally fall face down into the ground, not dead, but you look like you're dead.
You have a death pose.
Just I'm not gonna make it.
he tells Parma to cover her ears. Tells Kupari to do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Parma covers her ears like what O'Malley requested.
Okay.
Hypno, before you do what you're gonna do you see what did you see what Gordo put in mute VC?
What?
For
That's
those
exactly how it will function.
For those who are wondering, O'Malley put like a gif of Crunk fake drinking the poison drink. Lies O'Malley. All right, yeah, but go ahead. What were you gonna do?
Are there lights in this particular area?
No, it's just a tent.
It's just a tent.
Like the kind of food tents you see at like festivals, like just big tents with like
I see.
picnic tables.
Wind, faint musical notes, and an odd odor. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do this cantrip to see if it'll work.
All right.
So
Which cantrip is it?
It is, God, I'm gonna butcher this. Prestigious station. There we go.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah. He grabs something from his pocket and he throws it really high in the air. And it kind of creates this shimmery dust, you know? And a loud crackle.
All right.
He just throws it out from underneath the table so everyone can just fucking stop. It's starting to kind of trigger him a little bit. He knows he's not there on the fields anymore, but his training is starting to set in, and he wants to stop it before it gets to that point. Because next thing you know, he's going to start snapping necks, and that's not going to be okay for anybody.
Okay, sorry, are you doing the effect where it's like a sensory effect or something?
It's a sensory effect. That's all.
Okay. What kind of sensory?
It's the first one, such as shower of sparks and a puff of
like a rain of glitter or some shit.
Yeah, it's like a rain of glitter, but it's kind of like you know, like the poppets that you get sometimes the 4th of July, those rocky things. Yeah,
you yeet them at the ground. They make loud noises.
Yeah. It's kind of like that, except it's in the air. It's very weak. It's not anything. It's just to get people's attention.
It's a shower of sparks. Everyone is just looking at it.
He kind of comes out from underneath the table and he looks at everyone and he's like, okay, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and say this once. Stop your shite. We have shit to do.
Like you see Barry, who's got the half ogre in like a headlock, and he's pinned a goblin with his foot, and Barry just looks at the half ogre and whistling before just nonchalantly punching him in the face. Barry, go in.
He's looking at this and he's wondering if anyone is going to continue fighting for real.
At that moment, you hear a whoosh, and you see Clacket's land. The Aarakocra.
The Aarakocra.
Are you kidding me? You guys have already cut the cake?
Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your fun.
I mean, when I heard there was a beatdown going on involving food, I just had to come and visit. But it looks like you already spoiled all the fun, dear. Shame on you. Like she wags a finger at you.
Can't help it. I was gonna start killing people. Just shrugs. I am not drunk enough for this.
Well, it's good I came here anyway. The foreman wants to talk to you all.
What? We're the ones that fucking We didn't do this.
Wait, us included?
Oh,
Mhm.
fucking me off the arse.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention.
Foreman wants to talk to you all.
Oh shit.
Joe's
Okay.
Joe's gonna like pick himself up and like get all the oatmeal off him and be like, yeah, very well.
I was gonna say that Chills. I was actually gonna say, what if Chills are still face down, like not moving, and people are like, "Is he dead?"
Is he dead?
Parma gets out from under the table to stand next to O'Malley, though, curiously wondering what the frick is going on.
Anything else you guys want to do, or want to scene jump?
I think
Scene jump.
scene jump. Yeah, let's go.
I
Several
mean,
minutes-
I'm cool with the scene jump.
Several minutes later, you guys are cleaned up and in the foreman's office, except for Chilzer, who had to be taken to the medical ward to get his ears unclogged of oatmeal. Avenge me! Don't forget the cinnamon.
No!
So, the foreman is looking at you all, and his eyes are slightly twitching as he just got a report from Clackus about the food fight. But he's letting you guys off the hook this time because, well, he also heard that it was Ignar that started it.
Hmm.
Also, the fact that O'Malley stopped it
Yeah.
before it got too out of hand. Too much more out of hand.
Yeah, there's that too. Don't worry, like you get a pat on the head. You did your part. Also present is Clackus, and but also present is the Dragonborn.
Parma stands next to O'Malley the entire time, but she looks at the Dragonborn and waves sheepishly at him, like,
Hi.
Just gives you a subtle nod.
So, why have you dragged us here?
We're not getting thrown back into the shed, are we? I'm tempted, but no. You all are getting a new assignment in the mine.
Ugh.
Only, well, not the Dampier and not the human. Only the turtle, the other human, and the Dragonborn.
I hope I don't get badly hurt.
I won't let that happen.
Okay.
You all are being sent to the to another part of the mine to unearth a very important discovery that was lost in a cave-in. Once that's been found, we can all pack up and leave, and maybe, just maybe, we can negotiate your freedom.
Okay.
Got it.
Right, I was beginning to like it here.
You guys don't have any questions, or?
What are we doing exactly?
Well, it's simple. You just have to uncover another shard.
Okay, what kind of shard?
You'll know it when you see it.
Not exactly helpful, but okay.
And
Um,
the other Dragonborn steps forward. And a bit of once it's unearthed, you're going to want to get as far away from it as possible.
Okay. What does it do?
I'm afraid that's on a need-to-know basis.
I think we need to know, but it's whatever. We'll run as soon as we find it.
will O'Malley be able to come with us?
No, he is staying in the medical ward.
No.
Parma just looks down defeatedly because, like, she wants to be with her dad, something like her now adopted dad, because she genuinely views him as a father figure now.
Kupari pats
Genuinely decent,
Parma
quote
in the back.
unquote.
Aww, that's kind of cute.
Kupari, what'd you say?
She pats Parma on the back lightly.
I just love the quote, genuinely decent.
So, let me get this straight. You're gonna send my daughter down in the mines again, especially after yesterday's incident.
And if you are worried about the Gricks, that place was sealed off.
They eat stone for breakfast and dinner.
Well, then
How
we
the
just would have to wake them up.
You're an idiot.
And you muddle that under your breath, and as you say that, you suddenly feel something around your neck, Parma.
But
What is around my neck? What is this feeling?
You don't really need to respond like that.
I know. I'm playing. At the same time, though, it's sort of what I'm actually genuinely thinking.
O'Malley, you turn to see Clackus holding a knife to Parma's throat. The foreman just simply says, "I'd advise you be very careful with what you say around here."
Oh, right, big man, I forgot. Gotta use leverage, right? Because you can't do things your feckin' self.
With that swift motion though that was caused by what's his name or what's his face, Parma just freezes up and what's her face or what's her name or something?
Clackus.
Okay.
Blackus.
All right. Whatever. With the swift action that Clackus has done, Parma just freezes up entirely, and she looks at O'Malley with fear, being like, "Help!" like with that kind of like, "I
So
need help."
you're gonna use
look.
my daughter against me. Is that what's going on there?
Only if you step out of line.
And what makes you think I wouldn't just blow up this whole entire tent? And everyone in it.
You really risk your daughter's own life?
She'll be fine.
Don't be too sure. Before anything can continue, the Jacobard was like, all right. I believe you've made your point, Lozdak. Let us just handle this matter, and we can all talk about letting you all go and heading home.
Very well.
Lozdak just nods at Clackus, who lets Parma go.
As Parma was let go, she just runs to O'Malley and hugs him.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys are honestly freaking adorable.
I'm sorry, I lose my temper sometimes.
No, you're fine. It's fine.
Barry gives Parma. He gives you like a soft pat on the back.
You guys are lucky she's here.
With that, some guards come in and they're gonna escort you guys to.
And Parma ends up having to let go, of course, by force by the guard, because she would not let go of O'Malley.
But you don't let go until you reach the cave.
She doesn't let go of O'Malley in general, throughout the entire trip to that cave.
When you get to the entrance, you notice there are guard drakes there, but you don't see the black one. Instead, it's a red one and a blue one.
He looks at them.
They growl at you.
Parma looks at the two as well.
I wonder where's my friend I met yesterday. I hope they're okay. I healed most of the major wounds, but I hope they're alright. By the way, if I have never mentioned...
You were very faint. What did you say?
Sorry. I don't see my friend from the other day. I did heal their major wounds, but I'm uncertain how it'll go. Secondly, I think they starved these guard drakes.
What makes you think that?
Because they're
Parma
all
asks.
aggressive.
Oh boy, I don't think that's good to start with a guard drake.
No. It makes them irritable.
Mm.
And it also makes it to where they can't think straight.
No.
Drakes are actually quite commonly intelligent, depending on age.
Makes sense.
Pretty much, you guys once again enter the mine. O'Malley, you're directed to Olamar's office, and this time Barry, Kupari, and Parma. You guys gonna pick your tools? You're gonna pick the same tools from yesterday.
Yes.
Wait, what are the tools listed again?
Pickaxes and shovels.
Can I do something real fast before I leave her?
Sure, go
Sure.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
You're good. Take your time. Take your time.
All right. 2 seconds. Here we go.
All right, go.
All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and give her this small thing. It's like a wood. It looks like it's just a small wooden totem.
Hmm?
It's not. It's not. How do I explain it? It just looks like a small wooden tag. It has something carved into it. It smells. You don't know what the smell is, but it smells irony. And here's what he tells you. Alright, I'm gonna give you this. Alright? Do not take it off at all. At all. Under
Got
any
it.
circumstances. Do you understand me?
I understand completely.
Parma says that she puts on the item that O'Malley gave her.
Gives her one last hug.
Parma definitely hugs back really tightly because why not?
Yeah,
Aw.
and alright. You have spare the dying on you and guidance
Aw.
as he leaves.
O'Malley, when you make your way to Olamar's office, you see Evelyn there first. The human guard who's still anxious about vampires, but she gives you a small wave as you enter. And you see Chilzer propped up on one of the cots as Olimar is trying to clean him up. And then Olimar turns to you and he says, "How good are you at surgery?"
Why?
His lungs are full of oatmeal.
How the fuck?
Don't ask me. Brian, did you want to say something?
No, I figure at this point he's probably still unconscious then.
He was given something to pass out for the surgery because they got to drain all the oatmeal out.
I don't know how that makes any sense. Shite. Okay, well. Let me see. Dirty 20, so I guess I'm pretty good at surgery.
Makeshift.
Yes.
What?
No, don't worry about it.
I rolled medicine.
Okay, as you get ready for some makeshift surgery, silently promising Chilzer that you'll try not to drink some of his blood.
I don't know if she'd want it. It's all weird.
We cut back to Barry, Parma, and Kupari. Again, you guys gonna pick the tools from yesterday?
Yep.
Yep.
Echo.
Kupari and Parma, you guys get the pickaxes. Barry gets a shovel, and you guys are directed to another room. Like if you guys look at the map that I put in maps of the cave, it's the room in the middle.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you all, some of the guards there, one of the guards there is Ignar, Noel, along with
Boy.
along with the Minotaur, the Half Ogre, and a Goblin.
Remind me not to piss them off accidentally.
Yeah.
As you guys enter the place and you look around, give me a sec. As you guys enter the room, you guys see that it is 75 feet high, 60 feet long, 50 feet wide. As I said before, there are several guards, some of which you guys are familiar with, and many people are in this room. But they all seem to be concentrated on a certain location, and you guys notice something peculiar. Actually, roll a perception check.
Okay.
Sure.
There, you got a 13.
Nat 20.
7 total. The dice hates me.
Parma, you see that someone is pointing something at the location that many of the miners are converging. A human woman holding a metal rod with what looks to be an amber-colored dragon shard at the end, but something else you notice about her, a glowing tattoo on her arm.
Hmm.
And also something you notice, this part I'm telling you privately, so you can choose to share it if you want.
Okay. Just give it to me in the DMs. I'm gonna share it. I want to share this. This seems like really vital fucking information that we all should be aware
Who
of.
are you gonna share it with? Everyone or just your team?
The team. Us. Like me, Kapari, Barry, and yeah.
Just your team. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, you see that thing that's going on over there with the amber-looking shard? Or the
I think
dragon
so.
shard?
I think so.
Look at the stalactites. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what that rock formation is called.
No. The stalactites are separate. They're on the ceiling. They're not. They have nothing to do with the rod.
Oh.
They're hanging from the ceiling.
Even then, though, that is really weird. That like the tattoo on her is glowing, but look up at the stalactites. They look. Oh boy, I'm having trouble speaking here.
I seem to be trying to think. I seem to be trying to convey something I learned, but I'm too excited.
I'm not excited. I'm scared. Scared shitless.
From if you look at the stalactites up there, they're moving.
Do some of them have skin?
Yeah, exactly that. And they're moving. I don't know what's going on. That's really not cool. That's a little scary over there.
That doesn't look good at all.
I don't like it. It's icky.
Barry, are you trying to impersonate me? Are you trying to mock me?
You talking to Barry or God?
Both of you.
You want to say something, God? Come at me, bro.
Are you trying to mimic me right now, Barry?
What are you looking at me for? I didn't say shit.
Okay. Even then, though, those stalactites are freaking weird.
Would have laughed if you said, okay, even though you sound just like the DM doing an old man voice.
I'm not gonna break the fourth wall like that.
I know, I just love that idea.
Maybe as Gel, but as Parma,
Maybe I should do like a whole. If we make this into a comic, maybe I should do like a section of Jill trying to narrate before the DM kicks her out.
Yes! Yes!
All right. So you guys are going to keep that info to yourselves?
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
I guess get to work. Gonna go join all the other miners at the spot.
Yes.
Parma would be hesitant at first, but she ends up going in there along with Kapari.
Guys approach the congregation, like of all the miners who are digging and shoveling and all that shit. I guess start digging. So roll your some strength checks.
Okay.
Six plus 3, that's like
21
9.
total.
I rolled 9.
Barry got a 15. Kupar, you unearth many like rocks, but you all don't find anything. But you do like dig further than most of the miners.
Okay.
Make another strength check if you guys want to keep digging.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Parma is gonna follow on along Kapari just to be close to her since she trusts Kapari in this section.
13
11.
total.
Barry got over 20. This time it's Barry who digs further than all of you. But as you guys start to get deeper, you guys start to feel something gnawing at the back of your minds.
Huh?
What would be the gnawing at the back of our minds specifically?
You wouldn't know.
Mm.
Want to try to roll some checks or try to figure out
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Eight.
Barry got a nat 1. Palmer, with that 17, can't pinpoint it directly, but it feels like something evil is tugging at your mind.
I think I'm gonna do
Another strength check or
no, a definitely different check. What's it? Perception. I'm gonna roll for perception.
all right, go ahead.
Let me check my perception. That's a plus 3. So wait, I also have guidance, which also gives me the advantage because of the item that O'Malley gave.
Mhm.
Yeah, because of the item O'Malley gave, I have guidance.
So I guess roll with advantage.
Yeah. $22. Rolled a 22. That's my highest.
What are you trying to look for? You trying to like look for something physically?
I'm trying to figure out what this evil tugging feeling is. What's going on? What is this feeling? I'm trying to like figure that out. Like if we have to get closer, or we have to stop from here and not cause any more problems, etc., etc.
That would have only worked if you had rolled insight. But with perception, you don't see anything at all. You don't see anything like malicious.
Then I guess can I roll for insight?
Do it with disadvantage.
Sure.
As you're doing that, Barry's like, "Hey, you okay?"
I rolled a 3.
You can't figure out what it is.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I want to keep digging, like maybe like once more, just to see what the heck is going on. And if this weird feeling gets worse, then we might actually have to stop.
Okay.
Roll roll strength.
Okay.
And Parma, since you do it with guidance, so roll with advantage.
Got it.
Here you got a 7.
I don't know why. Why?
5.
Yeah,
19.
5
19.
All right, as you strike down, suddenly out of nowhere, a red glow seeps through the stones, and all of you make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
12.
Here we got an 11. Corey, what did you get?
11 total.
Karma, you immediately grasp your head and cry out in pain as you stagger back. Like you manage to keep your mind together, but you do feel like something painful pulling at it.
Oh boy.
And as you hear the sound of pain coming from Barry and Kupari cry out in pain too. And Parma, as you look up, Kupari, you look down at Parma with a flash of red in your eyes, and you move to attack her with your pickaxe.
Oh. I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna roll for that.
Yep, Kupari rolled a hit. Parma rolled dexterity.
Whoop. 12.
5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I fail. I failed it.
Even though you didn't dodge it, is a 12 higher than your armor class?
My armor class is 18.
No, she doesn't hit you.
Okay.
This time, Barry, however, attacks you with the shovel.
Oh
And-
boy. I'm a roll for dodging as well.
No, this one he comes at you from out of nowhere.
Oh shit! So that means I got to roll with disadvantage.
Yeah. A 19.
11 total with the dex throw. 19 hits. My armor class is 18.
You take points of slashing damage.
Wait, how many?
8 points.
8?
Mhm.
Oh shit! Wait, O'Malley. What was the part of the thing you gave me earlier again? Just asking for quick recheck.
It's spare the dying and guidance.
Okay, yeah. That's a good thing then. So I don't die, but I'm gonna try to escape. I'm gonna escape the entire thing. I'm gonna run away.
You
I'm
can
gonna
attempt to disarm them, by the way.
Oh right, I forgot I could
You
also
are,
do that.
you are a grappler.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking things logically here too well.
It makes sense though. Your teammates are trying to attack you.
Yeah. I guess I am gonna grapple. I'm gonna try to use my since I have unarmed fighting, I'm gonna use my hands. Use one hand to I'm gonna use one hand to try to grab onto Kapari, actually. Or something like that, and grapple on her. Okay, does 14 hit Kapari?
Her armor class is 18.
No.
So no, you
Shit.
missed.
Kupari, do you want to take that time to attack Parma again? Because you have no control right now.
Sure.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Seven.
That's a miss.
7 does not work. My armor class, like I said, is 18.
Oh.
But like right now, Palma, all around you, like some of the miners are attacking each other. Some are like trying to flee, like you.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try to escape one last time.
All right, roll. I guess roll dexterity. Yeah.
21.
With that, you dodge an attack from Barry. And like you're backing away to the entrance, and as the two of them are pursuing you, suddenly, out of nowhere, they suddenly stumble. They suddenly like stagger to their knees, dropping their tools and clutching their head. When they look back up, the red in their eyes is gone.
Parma stops at the entrance and she looks towards Kapari and Barry and she's like, "What happened? Are you two okay?" Like, she's immensely worried for the two.
And Kapari is horrified. Kapari is horrified at what she could have potentially done.
Barry's even more horrified when he notices the wound he gave you.
I don't know what happened. I lost myself at some point, but I felt like the worst headache you could ever get.
Boy. Also,
Oh my, are you okay? Oh no.
I don't know if I'm okay. It hurts, but I don't know. I'm able to still run around and function.
I would say you're more than okay. And you all look behind you, and you see at the top of like where the rocks were.
Parma looks up in genuine fear because, like, her HP is also currently pretty low. Initially, she has 12. So.
Galaxy, look at mute VC. Look at tape, but
Okay.
you have the ability to heal yourself.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know.
Want to do that real quick?
No. I mean, yeah, actually, yes.
You are close to death. Do you want to heal yourself? Nah. I mean, yes.
12 minus 8. The fuck is that again? I don't know, man.
That's a 1d10 plus 1. Heal.
Okay. I end up healing myself pretty fully back to it. I rolled a 9.
Plus 1 with
Plus that plus 1.
So, yeah. I would say you're more than okay, and you all look at where you want to uncover that weird red glow, and standing there is the dragon board holding some kind of device. Who found it?
Wait, we found what?
What I've been searching for. And like as he's talking, he slowly walks down, like ignoring any like dead miners or wounded that attacked each other, and proceeds to keep walking to the exit.
Oh boy. Parma grabs both Barry and Kupari and tries to run out and get to the medical wing to also get O'Malley. Can I roll a strength check and then a grapple?
I mean, yeah, what, are you trying to like still grapple? Like, why are you trying to grapple them? They can join you. They're not attacking you anymore.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna grab them though. I'm gonna do a strength check to grab them both. To drag them out as quick as I could.
Okay. You eventually make your way to the medical ward where O'Malley is cleaning off some excess oatmeal.
Balls deep in somebody's rib cage.
Fishing out oatmeal.
Parma just pants out of like being breathless, and she's like,
Yeah, O'Malley, I hate to interrupt you here, but me, Kapari, and Barry found a little something, and you remember that dragon board we found earlier?
Huh.
He might be blowing up the mine. We gotta get out.
Whoa.
Like Parma is like in a genuine panic.
Blowing up the mine?
I don't know. It's a far-fetched guess. I'm sorry. but he
Do you
was
want
holding this.
to? Do you want to take a step back or do you want to keep it going?
I want to keep it going.
Okay.
From what I can tell you, I remember, I saw him jump down. We saw this big red light. I was attacked by Barry and Kapari, but they ended up fighting back out of it when we managed to run away from it. But now that Dragonborn has like this thing in his hand, it has some button on it.
Ed,
Huh?
like Lamar's like getting on his knees and like grabbing your shoulders. Breathe.
And fuck, I'm mixing up names. Okay, Parma just like
Galaxy, breathe. Like Galaxy, breathe.
okay, Parma just like breathes like she's like hyperventilating because she's in a panic. She doesn't know what the heck to do, but she's like, no, seriously, we need to get out of here quick. We need to get out.
Calm down. Deep breath.
Look at me. Kind of puts his tools and everything aside. He already sewed you up, Chilzer. You're good. But he looks over at you.
Like Chilzer, who's like still on the table, just gives like a very weak thumbs up.
All right.
Maybe wash your hands
Making
first.
sense to me.
Maybe wash your hands first before touching Parma.
Yeah, he's doing that. All right. What's
So-
going on, Lassie?
Please tell us what happened again. What did you unearth?
So me, Kapari, and Barry were in the mines, and we ended up digging where they told us to dig, of course, because we have to follow the orders and whatnot. And shoot, there was like this weird red light. I managed to fight back from it, but Kapari and Barry didn't end up making out of the fight, but they thought out of it anyways later on, but they attacked me. I'm fine though, I'm healed. I healed myself, but that we suddenly saw that Dragonborn that we keep seeing a bunch earlier, and he jumped down and he has like this device in his hands. And he's
like
So you
Parma's.
So you unearthed the Kyber shard.
I think we don't even know what it is. It just suddenly took over Kapari and Barry's mind.
Ed. You're fine now. Okay?
Here we go. Yeah, kind of.
Like he's gonna Olamar's gonna turn to you. Do you want to calm her down? I'm gonna look at her friends.
Yeah. This whole time you guys were talking, he was doing something with his flask, and he gives it to you.
The Parma holds the flask and looks at it, and she's like,
"Why'd you give me the flask? What's going on?"
You can drink from it. It should
I
be hot.
don't think I'm old enough. I don't think I'm old enough.
"Shut up!"
Don't worry about it.
Parma just nods, but she hesitantly takes a sip, but does it anyways.
Wait, can we do
And
can we do like a roll to see if she like hates it or not?
Sure.
It's tea, dude. It is tea. It is fucking tea.
Yeah, no, 16. I rolled a 16. Tea is good,
is
though. Tea is
chamomile
actually really
tea.
good. She drinks it. And when she's done taking that quick drink, she hands the flask back to O'Malley, and she's like,
"Why'd you give me tea?"
and, like she was confused.
Because you're freaking out. You're not making any sense, Lassie. You need to slow down. Okay, I followed you up until a certain height. What I understand is the fact that you and your friends were digging where they asked us to. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright, and then you guys found a shard that seems to have brought out y'all's darkest desires.
No.
I don't know about that.
It didn't bring out their darkest desires. It made them lose their minds. And they ended up attacking me
But why attack you specifically?
because I was the closest person that
Wasn't
didn't get affected.
See, okay,
Was
so
it-
that
was
works
it-
more like a hive mindset.
wait, Olimar like chimes in. Were the rest of the miners attacking each other too?
Yeah, there was a bunch of people dying and others getting injured and others that were being scared and panicking. But
That-
everyone was attacking each other. Others were fleeing. There was, like I said, people were dying.
It's just like last time when that thing was unearthed.
What do you mean by last time?
Last time we unearthed that shard, it did the same thing.
What shard? What is it?
I don't know. All I know is that it's a shard that's never been found before, but there's something dangerous about it.
Okay.
Everyone who unearthed it last time lost their minds and attacked each other until it was lost in a cave-in. But then, perhaps you guys remember those 3 that you saw in the cell?
Yeah, I think so.
He's talking about Speedy, Miberith, and the 3rd cellmate.
Yeah.
Well, Miberith, she lost a friend during that scuffle. And later on, she and Speedy were tricked by their cellmate into attempting to steal the shard for themselves.
Parma just looks at him confused but also still worried.
Miberith wanted to destroy it. Speedy thought he could use it as a power source for new inventions. Their cellmate, Pandora, just wanted it for herself. They were caught. They were
Good.
They were caught and they were thrown up. And I almost said thrown up. They were caught and thrown up. They were caught and thrown in jail.
That's good that they've been thrown in jail, but why is this thing having to be uncovered? Why are we all having to do this?
It's not the house that wants it. It's someone who's employed them. They just want that shard alone.
It's probably that Dragonborn then, because I remember seeing this Dragonborn guy who we've seen him before multiple times, and now like he has this device. He might be blowing up the mine with it. I don't know. It's a far-fetched guess, but even then, it's scary.
If it was blown up, if he was about to blow up, wouldn't we all be panicking and hearing explosions right now?
Even then, there's still people panicking, even in the mine itself.
Well, actually, if you listen around, if you actually want to do like a perception check.
Yeah.
You know, if no one's panicking right now, if you think about it.
I mean, by the way, as far as doing the perception check, Chills, are you gonna just keep laying on the table, or did you like drag yourself up and left the mine to go work with Dimva?
Am I not still? Do I still not have? Do I still have like an open chest?
Oh, like,
no, he did healing hands on your body. You're fine.
Okay.
I think by the time they entered, O'Malley was finished sewing you back up.
Okay, okay, that's fair. Then, sure, why not? I can help.
No, I mean, like, did you like? Are you gonna keep laying there, or did you like pick yourself back up?
I can get up, I suppose.
Like, do you want to? Like, I'm just asking. Like, did you?
Yeah, sure.
Did you like leave to go back to work with the dwarf? Like,
why not? Let's do it.
You just ignoring them all. You're ignoring like the four.
Dude,
like we're all doomed. We're all doomed. And it's like Parma's like we're all doomed. We're all doomed. And I'm getting back to work.
Let's go. My people need me.
I have to go. My people need me.
Parma just looks at Chills or like,
no, you need to stay here. Don't go back to work, please. I don't want anybody else getting hurt.
But I rolled a 16, by the way, for the perception check.
Chills just keeps going.
Yeah. It must be done. The loser will be punished if not, yes.
Mr. Just pull like a Mr. Burns. Excellent.
No.
But yeah, with a 16, you don't hear any more panicking echoing through the mines.
Okay.
Nobody. Why is nobody panicking? What is going on?
Like, Parma is still genuinely scared shitless, though.
Because, like, Onomar speaks up, like, he's looking over, like, Kupari, like, he's, like, doing, like, like, Kupari, like, like, when you get your eye doctor, they're, like, looking in your eyes.
Yeah.
Doing that with you. He chimes up because because the shard's been contained. Its effects are no longer it's no longer affecting any of us.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
boy. I hope it stays contained.
Maybe that's the device you saw.
Maybe I don't know. I'm sorry that I came barging in here. I'm scared.
You're fine, kid. Besides, gives me more shit to do.
Makes sense.
Like Evelyn, like the young female guard, she's approaching you, Parma. He's holding out like a glass of water. Would you like some?
Parma looks over at the guard and she's like, she grabs the water, and thanks her, being like,
Thank you. I
appreciate it, and she drinks the water, of course.
Thank you for this. Wawa. I mean, what are words? As
No, but
now
she
I'm
genuinely,
oh god.
she genuinely thanks her for the water, but even then, she's still scared. I mean, she's a kid. Of course, she'd be of course, she'd be fucking scared and shitless. She's a kid.
Kapari looks at Parma with a reassuring look.
Parma looks back at Kapari, like, just with fear still in her eye. But she wonders what Kapari's about to say.
As you all are coming down, the Minotaur from before enters the room. He points at Parma, Barry, and Gupari. Come with me.
Parma just gets even more scared now, but she reluctantly follows.
Barry, are you gonna follow too?
Yes.
Barry's gonna too, mainly because he wants to keep an eye on Parma. As they're leaving, Olimar looks at you, Omal, and he's like, I have a bad feeling about this.
I do too. I only wish they'd let me. Well, I guess they won't.
You guys, the three of you are eventually led back to the room where you were. Like, all the miners have been gathered, and you guys are shoved in with them. And, like, Ignar is standing on top of the pile, and he's like, Alright, you lot! You guys have toiled for a while, and it's now formally come to an end. So, we're gonna let you guys go now.
Let us go?
Wait,
exactly.
what?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, like, he looks at the Hefogre. Yurig, show them. And with that, Yurig takes aim and shoots one of the miners in the eye, killing him.
Parma just jumps back and hides behind Barry and Kapari in fear upon seeing that. She's still in a panic.
Kapari puts her arm in front of, or like she basically tries to get protective.
Barry's doing the same thing. All the miners are like freaking out.
What else is going on with the announcement?
No, don't worry. It's all good. I mean, you guys don't have to work anymore, and you don't have to worry about not getting paid because you're not getting paid.
We never asked about payment.
Yeah, well, you're not getting it regardless.
That's
But we didn't
disappointing.
ask. But we didn't ask. Good, you're not getting it. But we didn't ask. You just go back and forth with each other.
No.
I know. The Minotaur like unsheathes his like axe, and he's like approaching you all. You got,
shit.
they're like one on each. There's like one on each side, like the half ogre, a goblin, the Knoll and the Minotaur, and the Knoll is like, it's a shame about you newbies, though. I won't be able to torment you guys anymore. But business is business.
Parma just shrivels in fear because she doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah.
But if you feel like screaming, go ahead. Makes it more fun.
Do I even come out during this shenanigan?
I mean, if you've been following them the whole time, have you?
Well, the thing is, it's like Olimar would look at him saying, I have a bad feeling about it. He would take that as a hint of, oh, you've done this before, and I should probably go check just to make sure.
I mean, if that's what O'Malley's been doing, then yeah, you're coming in just to see them all being surrounded, want to do anything?
Depends if the DM will allow it.
Depends on what you want to do. If it's a massive, I'm gonna blow them all up, no.
Well, I mean, it's Thunderwave.
Want to try Thunderwave?
I mean, it'll work either way.
As you're charging up the attack, suddenly out of nowhere, you all hear faint explosions coming from outside the mine, rumbling the whole room, making everyone stagger.
You guys,
The Knoll's like, oi, what the fuck? And
I
Parma,
told you guys the mine was gonna blow up. I told you.
But Parma, as you're saying that, suddenly something you remember. Parma, as you're saying that, something suddenly clicks in your mind, and you look up just in time to see stalactites way up above. Looks like they're moving even more, and they suddenly start falling right towards you.
Oh shit! I'm gonna roll to dodge.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Quick question. I left, so am I not in the cave, or am I?
Oh, you're not in the cave. I'm gonna say
Okay.
Dirty 20. My dexterity is really high.
Barry got a nat 20.
I got 22.
It was 17 plus 3.
Kupari, what did you get?
8 total.
Shit.
Shit, we're gonna have to save Kapari.
Kupari, you take as these things land down, you realize that these aren't normal stalactites.
Oh no.
As they're all falling down, look in monsters. This is what's falling down.
Oh, fun.
Oh shit.
Piercers. Kupari, you get hit by one, and you take 20 points.
That's bad.
The goblin guard gets immediately crushed. The Knoll gets hit, and it shatters his armor, but he is still kicking, but he's severely wounded. The Minotaur freaks out as some are falling around him, including the half ogre. And some miners are booking for it. Some are getting crushed by the piercers, while some of the piercers now wake up and start attacking. Any miners that haven't fled yet. Do you guys want to fight, or do you want to take this opportunity to run during the chaos?
I'm
I
going
want
to
to save
run.
Kapari.
Kupari took how much damage?
20.
I don't think Kupari's standing.
Yeah. I was going to say
Even then,
someone needs to
even
heal
then,
Kupari real quick.
yeah, no. Even then, we're gonna have to figure out necromancy.
Kupari needs to start making death save throws.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to heal her real quick.
I don't think I have any healing.
O'Malley, you want to heal Kupari?
Gotcha.
Do you have any healing spells prepared?
I have healing word.
Okay, that'll do at least a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
1 point of healing will get them back up and stabilize them.
I gone ahead and casted it, but it's not.
Wait, before you guys can heal Kupari, you have to get away from the piercer that hit her because it's trying to it's trying to
Oh.
bite it.
Okay. Then
Barry is going to take his nearby rock and attack the creature, trying to jab it in the eye. A 19 plus 2, that's a 21. That hits. So as Barry fights the creature, is someone going to drag Kupari away?
Yeah, Parma will. I rolled a 19.
Okay, so dragging Kupari away is going to try to, with its little tentacles, try to grab Kupari while also trying to deal with Barry.
do these things talk?
No. Wow, that one. it misses.
Mhm.
Oh, beautiful.
So
you're-
for people who try later on for grappling, for the grapple, you roll to hit. If you hit, you don't actually deal any damage. It's just the creature you were attempting to grab is actually grappled.
Makes sense.
Okay, so Parma, you drag Kupari out of the creature's range. O'Malley, you going to heal her now? No?
It is. Yeah, I said yes.
I didn't hear it.
Sorry, my mic is. I'm
Good.
never sure when the mic is too close or not.
You're
So
good.
it's going to be roll 1d4.
Me or Kupari?
Oh, I guess I could technically do it. 1d4, roll. Oof. Plus my spell modifier. I want to say that's an 8. No, it's a 6. Sorry. 6. So 7 healing. That is the best I can do. I
Kupari, you're
apologize.
back up to 7 hit points.
Mhm.
And conscious again.
Mhm. She looks around weakly, wondering what the heck happened.
It's chaos right now. Barry's going to try to get away from the piercer. The piercer's going to try to grab him. 17. That check. 17. Just misses. Oh wait, if Barry's a 17, does he get grappled? Barry's armor class is
You
17.
need to meet or exceed the number. So if his armor class is a 17 and they rolled a 17, at that point it's the piercer's athletics versus Barry's either athletics or acrobatics.
I'll do athletics. Barry wins. Get one more. Barry manages to pull himself away. Like, miners are still being attacked. The Minotaur is like attacking the piercers near him. So is the half ogre. You guys are all gonna book it now.
Yes.
There is the
Yes.
mining cart is still in this room. Do you guys want to ride it out?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna roll a strength check to carry Kapari bridal style, like what I did with O'Malley earlier.
Right, roll.
Actually, Kupari, how much does your character weigh?
18 plus 5.
I don't know.
So it's because with Parma's strength, without hindering her speed at all, she can carry 255 pounds.
Okay.
So
I rolled
unless
18.
Kupari is a rather
I
built
just
character,
realized I have
Wait,
a
she's
plus
160
on my
pounds.
strength with plus 5.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Parma, what did you roll?
Oh wait, no, that's on saving throws. So I rolled 18 plus 3, so that is 19, 20, 21.
That doesn't.
Yep. Parma just carries Kapari out in like into the mine cart, and she just like shouts like, "Guys, come on!" Like she ushers everyone. What about Chilzer? What is going on with Chilzer? Is he gonna
Already left the
stay
mine.
or?
You have
He
to
left earlier because he was like, I'm gonna go be in trouble if I don't get to the forge area and do chores.
Oh my god.
As you all, like, O'Malley, you getting into the minecart?
Let's see. I guess I'll have no choice.
As you all pile in Barry pushing it,
Wha-
he's gonna roll strength. Athletics. That is a 22 total. So he pushes you, and you guys. He pushes you guys out of the room toward the supply room as like chaos ensues behind you.
Mm.
As you guys make it though to the supply room, as you guys reach the end of the cart, you guys are getting out. The guards in the supply room spot you.
Oh boy.
One of the
Uh-oh.
half orc guards has been killed by falling like rocks, leaving just four guards. One of the humans is as you're getting out, Parma, you notice one of the humans rushing at you when suddenly you feel something in your chest. And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Got it. 11 plus 2, 12, so 13.
You succeed, and from your chest, the feeling gets bigger and bigger as though something is rising up. And finally, you can't hold it anymore. You let out a roar of anger, and a 15-foot wide cone of bubbles shoot out from your mouth and
Aw.
hit the guard, sending him flying into a wall, killing him. And you also, and even though you succeeded, you still took 3 lightning damage from the collar.
Ow!
Kapari is shocked to see this.
And Parma herself is also shocked and scared, but she's happy about it.
Barry's like, what?
I don't know myself. Come on, let's just keep going. Come on.
Wait, O'Malley, how did you react to that?
He already knows that she's something special. So he knows there's something about her, but he's like, I was expecting something different, so it's a little shock, but I mean, it works.
And yeah, that wasn't a thing where like the breath attack automatically killed him. I did roll for the damage for the breath attack because I know what the damage is, and yeah, it did. It was higher than his HP. It wasn't like
Nice.
randomly. No, bro. No, the bubble. No, Tate. The bubble breath actually does do damage.
Not what you had me write down.
I actually did a little more research, and not only
Okay.
it only blind. It blinds if it succeeds. It blinds if the creature does not get killed, but the bubbles also do cold damage.
Okay, I'll modify that with what you have on the character sheet for Parma then.
I did modify Parman's breath attack, and I did send it. So yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Where was I? Oh yeah, and as they look at their dead comrade, the 3 remaining guards look at you, grab their weapons, and charge. And let's roll initiative, and we're gonna end it right there. Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed episode 3 of chapter 2. Things are getting pretty juicy right now. What did you guys say?
It is. Indeed.
This was the chapter of pain for Kupari, but not chapter, session of pain, but it's still a fun one.
Parma, you have some wicked vomit.
Shut up!
Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you all enjoyed tonight's game, and we'll see you all next week. Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.